Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to have so much fun with Canva, and we are going to learn about how to make some really fun pages. I'm going to share with you some of my favorite hacks, tips, and tricks. Guys, it's just going to be awesome. So if you don't know what Canva is, I used to fully be like against Canva for a really long time. And then I started to make my own like workbook pages, my own freebie pages, and everything inside of Canva. I had been from like just PicMonkey for like a long time. And then I realized like how much easier it was to make specifically like PDFs and printable pages inside of Canva. And it was like a whole new world. That was how it felt, was like, oh my gosh, this is easy and doable. And it made making freebies for my blog, for my business. It made making products and accompanying workbooks for products and stuff. It made it all super easy. And now I'm kind of like a template making and like a printable making addict in Canva. Normal people have like a stress response of like eating ice cream. I stress design things in Canva. True story. PicMonkey still wins out in my mind in some areas, but like now that Canva has started doing things like adding drop shadows, like adding outlines, that kind of stuff, I'm really like doing more and more stuff inside of Canva, and specifically when it comes to making PDFs. And that's one of the best things that I found why I love Canva so much is the PDF creation process. So when we start out making our web page or our design templates inside of Canva, what we want to do is make sure that we're using the right size for a printable page. Specifically because remember, like you don't want somebody to get a printable and then like it's outside of the parameters and like they go to print it and it's like it takes up this much of the page. You want to make sure that it is 8.5 by 11. And you do that straight off when you make your own design from Canva. It says inches. You can change it from pixels to inches. And you do it 8.5 by 11. One of my favorite things to start with, and this is like honest to goodness truth, guys, when I'm staring at like the blank page, it's really difficult to find something that I want to design. Usually it starts off with an idea. Like you want to, let's say you want to make sure that you have a checkbox that your people can use. And you're going to use it for being able to share like the 3 best tips for whatever it is. So we're going to kind of start off with something pretty simple by going over here to templates. Now, obviously, Canva is very specific about their use of templates. They don't want you to use their templates as your own products, which is totally understandable. And obviously, like you don't want to do that because that's kind of icky. So we're going to start with seeing what kind of checklist they have. I like to start with this simply because it gets the wheels turning. It gets your brain working in a way of like being receptive to design ideas. And sometimes you find stuff and sometimes you don't. Let's go ahead and try workbook and see if anything. Oh my gosh, these are so cute for kids. So this is going to be a page that I was like, ooh, I really want to do a planner page for you guys. So they have a timeline for the day. They have date over here. They have the to-do list. They have notes.